Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. Uh, Tonight I wanna make a video about the punishment because I'm come late. Today this morning, and then I wanna make a video about the topic cashless is better than cash. Okay, distinguished judge, teacher, and all my friends here in this who will watch this video. First of all, let's ask praise and thanks all of the Almighty who has given us help and then opportunity together in my video all together. I hope you all are doing well today. On this wonderful occasion, I will could deliver a speech entitled "Class is better than class." Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all of TC 169. We live, we live, we live We live in a world that keeps changing faster every day. Technology is advancing, and many things that we used to do manually are now becoming digital. One of the biggest one of the biggest changes that we can all see is in how we make payments. In the past, we always use cash, paper money, and coins whenever we buy something. But now, many people prefer to use cashless payment methods such as credit cards, debit cards, or digital wallets like GoPay, Ovo, Dana, SweetPay, and many others. Now the question is, why is cashless better than cash? Today, I will explain several reasons why I believe cashless is better than using cash. First, cashless payments are more practical and convenient. Imagine this: you are uh going out for dinner with your friend, but you forget to bring enough cash. What will you do? If you use a cashless system, you don't need to worry because you can simply use your phone or card to pay for it. With just one tap, the transaction is done. You don't have to carry a tape wallet full of money. Everything is stored safely in your mobile application or card. Easy, simple, and fast. Second, cashless payments are safer. Carrying large amounts of cash can be risky. If you lose it or get robbed, that money is gone forever. But with cashless system, even if you lost your phone or card, you can simply block your account or reset your password. Bank, Banks and financial technology companies now have security systems such as PINs, passwords, fingerprint authentications, and even facial recognition. This way, your money is more protected. Third, using cashless payments help us track our spending. Have you ever used cash and then suddenly wondered where your money went? With cash, sometimes we forget how much we have spent. But if you use digital payments, every transaction is carded. You can open your app and see where your money has gone for food, transportation, entertainment, shopping, or even donations. This helps you manage your finances better, especially for students like us who need to save and spend wisely. And then fourth, going cashless supports economic growth and digital development. By using cashless system, we are helping the business grow, especially small and medium enterprises. Nowadays, many street vendors or small stores already accept QR codes or credits or digital wallets. It makes the buying and selling process faster and more efficient. In addition, government around the world, including Indonesia, are pushing for a cashless system, for a cashless society to support financial inclusion, making sure that more people have access to financial service, especially in rural areas. Let's also think about the current situation during the COVID-19 pandemic. Many people switched to cashless because it was safer. We didn't have to hand over physical money, reducing the risk of virus transmission. This shows the cashless payment are not only practical but can also help with health, safety, and create in certain conditions. However, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that cash is useless. Of course, in some situations, we still need cash. For example, when you go to traditional markets where sellers don't have queues, or when you go to small village where internet signal are weak. But as technology keeps developing, this problem will slowly saver and more players will accept digital payments. Despite some challenge, the advantage of cashless far outweigh the disadvantage. Cashless is fast, cashless is safe, cashless is clean, cashless is the future. Let me share a personal story. Okay, last month I went to a bookstore and I didn't bring any cards at all. But thankfully, I used my e-wallet and paid in a second. And you know that? I even got cashback, so not only did I pay easily, but I also saved my money. Ladies and gentlemen, let us embrace this digital era wisely. Let's not be afraid of change. Using cashless payment is not just about following trends, but about adapting to be a better, safer, and smarter lifestyle. By going cashless, we are preparing ourselves for a more advanced future. So starting today, try to use digital payment whenever possible. Teach your parent, your friend, and your grandparents maybe. Let's make this world better together. Then remember, cashless is not just a method, it's a movement. And cashless not just modern, it's meaningful. And gather is not just the future, it's happening now. That's all my speech for today. I think I wanna like again, cashless is better than cash version 2. Okay. This cashless before we dive deeper, let's define what cashless means. Cashless means making transaction without using physical money like coins or paper. It can be in the form of debit card, credit card, e-wallet, QR codes, mobile banking, or even cryptocurrency. Instead of giving coins to a cashier, you just tap your phone. Instead of counting, uh, instead of counting small change, you just scan and go. Simple, right? Voice cancels better. The first, speed and efficiency. Payment cancel method is faster. No more searching for coin at the bottom of your bag. No more asking for small change at the store. Just scan, tap or click, and you're done. Time is money, right? And using cash payment help us save time so we can focus on more important things. The second was security. Carrying large amount of cash can be dangerous. You could lose it or worse. It could be stolen. With countless methods, even if your phone is lost, even if your phone is lost, your money is still safe with password, PIN, fingerprint, or facial recognition. Modern banks and digital payment apps now have multiple layers of protection. So cashless saver. The third, budget control. Have you ever finished your money and wondered where did all my money go? With digital transaction, every purchase you make is recorded. You can open the app and see exactly where your money is going. This helps students, workers, and families to make better financial plans. Cashless teachers teach us to be more aware and responsible about our spending. And the fourth, promos and benefits. Here's the fun part: using cash method often giving gives you cashback discount and promos. Have you ever bought food or drinks and suddenly received 20% cashback? Feels good, right? When using cash, you just pay the full amount, but with cashless, you often get rewards. And five, support on the digital economy. Cashless payment help grow business, especially small business. Now, even stores at traditional market are using QR codes. When more people go cashless, it creates a stronger economy because transactions are easier and faster. This supports the development of technology and strengthen Indonesia's future economy. And six, environmental impact. Believe it or not, green castle is more eco-friendly way because when we reduce the use of physical money, we also reduce the need for paper, ink, transportation, and production energy. So cashless payment don't just help us; they help the environment too. But is cash totally useless? Of course not, because it's still important in places where technology has not reached yet. Maybe in rural areas, small village, and or during emergency where digital payment system might not work. However, the trend is clear. Cashless is becoming the new normal. Real life, and then the real life example. Let me give you a real life example. During the pandemic, I remember how people were afraid to exchange money because they feared the virus might spread through gas. Many shops encourages customer to use cashless payment, right? This shows that in difficult times, technology, including cash payments, becomes a hero. Challenge? Yes. Solutions? Also yes. Yes, cashless payment system depend on smartphones and internet connection. Not everyone has access yet, but what's happening now? More affordable smartphone, faster internet, and curious, a unique QR code system used across Indonesia. Make cashless payment possible almost everywhere. The future is cashless. Can you imagine what the next 10 years will be like? Maybe we won't ever need wallets anymore. Everything will be on our phones, our watch, or even integrates with biometric technology. The world is moving forward and we must follow. The conclusion. So, my friends, cashless payments is not just a lifestyle. It's it is a revolution. It makes life faster, safer, cleaner, and even cheaper sometimes. It support local business, and strengthen the economy, and help protect the environment. Be smart, be cashless. Start today. Thank you. And now I wanna talk about what different about bazaar and herbal nuts. Okay, bazaar, definition bazaar is usually a local market, even or fair where various sellers gather to sell product in one place. It can be held offline, like in halls, schools, or outdoor space, or online. Purpose often organized for a special event like charity, school events, or cultural festivals. Discount not always focus on discount, more about offering variety of products. Time can happen anytime depending on the organizer. Example school bazaar, Ramadan bazaar, community bazaar, Isa Almasi bazaar, and second Harbolnas. Uh, and we can set in bahasa Hari Belanja Online Nasional. Definition Harbolnas stand for Hari Belanja Online Nasional, Indonesia National Online Shopping Day. Purpose specifically aimed to promote e-commerce or online shopping in Indonesia. Discount, massive discount, and promos are the main attraction. Time held once a year, usually on 12th of December, like 12, 12, 1, 1, 2, 2, and yeah, like that. One, first of January, second of February, third of March, and next. Example discount from Tokopedia, Shopee, Lazada during Harbolnas. Yeah, this video still 15. And what the difference between bazaar and haburas again? Bazaar, what is it? Bazaar is an event where many sellers gather to sell various products, you know. Then temporary market offline, where usually offline in schools, halls, parks, but sometimes online too. Purpose to offer many products to visitor, sometimes for charity, fundraising, school events, or festival. Discounts? Maybe yes, maybe no. Some seller give discounts, some don't. The main idea is variety, not discount. Example, Ramadan Bazaar like that. It's Ramadan Bazaar every Ramadan. You can find in field and school bazaar. You can find at school and handicraft bazaar. It's so rare, I think. Then Harbolnas. What is it? Harbolnas stand for National Online Shopping Day in Indonesia, where only online. Check apps like Shopee, Tokopedia, Lazada, Bukalapak, and Extra. Purpose? To promote online shopping culture in Indonesia. Discount, big discount, flash sales, free shipping, cashback vouchers, and all focus on promos. When? Once a year. Example, Shopee 12 sale, Tokopedia Harbolnas Pro. And today I have the uh some guests from other place. This is my girlfriend's and her name is Aisa. And then I wanna ask about yourself. How are you today, Aisa?
Yeah, I'm good. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, today I wanna ask you about uh what you prefer, cash or cashless?
I think in this era, it is a modern era, but I still choose cash for the legal tenure because yeah, it's so important, and you know that money is legal. Like yeah, we should bring money, and I think it's easier than cashless because sometimes when we have a bad connection, like we have a bad internet, we 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 will have a difficult situation when we want to pay with cashless. And if we are in the like that location that it's so far, like there is no connection, like Maluku, and that it's in the forest.
Yeah, like the forest.
Yeah, you just can pay cash, and I think when there's so many people use QR, but there is so many people do still use cash for their transaction because in Paris there is so many people still use cash for their legal payment.
Mm, okay. In what situation is using cash better than going cashless? In what situation?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to buy something, but there is no QR to scan, you should buy with cash. It's more easier. It's easier than cash on money.
Okay. And the last questions, what are the advantage of using cash that cashless payment don't have?
I think oh yeah, I
What
think
are the advantage of using cash than that cashless?
I think it's more simple. I know, but when people say that cashless is more flexible, but I think cash is more flexible because we should just put our money in pocket and just bring to our store and pay it.
Okay, thank you, Aisa, for your answer tonight, and nice to meet you. And then I think this last from my speech and my Enjoy video, my girlfriend, and see you next time, my friend and Mr. B. The 20.